And as you can see in the news, they found the culprits that caused the virus. And the Bible did not say that a plague is going to come or a disease is going to come and wipe out the whole world. Hey guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. I'm Mauricia, and today we'll be talking about coronavirus and is it the end of the world? Okay. No, it's not the end of the world. Yes, we know that it's taken a lot of lives, and as you can see in the news, they found the culprits that caused the virus. It's more than one labs. They were creating this virus. The Chinese people were creating this virus and caused it. So we know that this virus is man-made. Persons may say, oh, this virus is from God. No, it's not. It is man-made. And this is not the end of the world. Yes, it is taking a lot of lives. And maybe you have never seen this before. I'm not that old, but you know, I don't think you ever heard of anything happening like this before, because with that disease that was in Africa, Ebola, and it took some lives. It took a lot of lives, and I think maybe 1 or 2 persons got it in the US, but it did not spread as far as all this coronavirus is spreading. No, but it is not the end of the world. This is not going to take everybody out. So right now, a lot of people are panicking. You know, you cannot find any hand sanitizers. You know, we have other things that can make the hand sanitizers, like the alcohol and the aloe vera together. You put them together as long as you have a 70%. But I'll talk to you after that about, you know, precautions and stuff. But this is not the end of the world. But we know that this is the last days we are in. We're in the last days. So 2 Timothy 3 and verse 1. I'll just share a few scriptures about the last days and what you should expect in the last days. 2 Timothy 3 and verse 1 says this also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. So know that in the last days we will have perilous times, because this is the end of days. It is the end of days. Luke 21 verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity the city and the waves roaring. So right now we have distress in the nation. This is distress. And if you ever heard of anything like this ever happening, you can put it in the comment below. Never have I heard of anything happening in this type of thing happening all over the world. Trust me, it's crazy, but we shouldn't be surprised, because we were warned that so many things will happen in the last days. Right? Matthew 12 and verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. So be careful of what we are saying now. A lot of persons is talking like this is the end of the world. Be careful of idle things that we say. Be careful of things that we are saying that are not true. Let us just live off what the Bible is saying. The Bible did not say that a plague or a disease is going to come and wipe out the world. That is not how God is going to come. So my daughter is laughing. No, but that is not how God is going to come. A plague that is going to come and just wipe out the whole world, and that's the end of the world. No, it's not. But I would encourage persons, because I don't know if I'm going to die in this thing. I don't know. I'm going to try to take precautions, yes, but I don't know. But if I should die, I would pray that my soul find a resting place with God. That's just it. because I know that after death, the next time my eyes will be open, it's when the judgment, right? So let us just go after what the Bible says. And the Bible did not say that a plague is going to come or a disease is going to come and wipe out the whole world. So this is not the end. It's not the end as yet, but we are coming up to the end. Okay, all right. And 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 2 says, yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. So we know that when God is coming, when he's going to put in his appearance, none of us is going to know. We are not going to know when God is going to put in his appearance. Okay, so my friends, I know that you're all panicking and all getting worried about this. Just take the precautions. There are a lot of precautions, and I'll share them with you. I'll share some of the things with you. Okay, for one, if you cannot get any hand sanitizers now, we know I know that probably a lot of you heard that you can get the alcohol as long as it's 70% and up. You can get that, the alcohol, and you can use the aloe vera gel. The aloe vera, you scrape it out, blend up the aloe vera, and put the alcohol in it and use it as hand sanitizers. When you're going out, if you have a glove, it's good if you wear it. You know that you're touching your phone. You're probably touching your phone with the gloves or whatever. You know that when you come home, you use that something damp with your disinfectant, and you clean off back your phone, and then clean off back your hands. Just try to stay as clean as possible. If you go out and you use the restroom, you know that you have to use your hands to turn off the tap. You when you finish, even though you wash your hands with soap, when you finish and you come out of the bathroom, you use your disinfectant and you clean your hand sanitizer, and you clean your hand. Right now, my sister is in Canada and you can hardly get hand sanitizers. She even have to show how to make hand sanitizers. So in Jamaica now, it's crazy. It's going crazy. You can hardly find hand sanitizers. But there are things that you can use, as I say, the alcohol and the aloe vera. You can use, and even if you can't get any aloe vera, just get some alcohols, put it in a spray bottle and carry it, because I am going to bring mine with me because I have to go into the taxi. And so if you can get a mask, I don't know if I'll get any today, but if you can get a mask, because where I know someone works, the masks are finished. I asked him to buy some gloves for me because I have to go out in the town. I'm not going to stay home. So yeah, if you can get the gloves and get the mask, because you know you'd have to be going into transport and stuff. So that's one thing, to build your immune system, because I would say that the persons that are dying, they have some underlying issues, some underlying medical issues, why it's taking them so easy. So build up your immune system. You can Google it. You take a vitamin C, you take whatever you need to take to build your immune system, right? So in case you should be out and you don't have on your mask, and somebody should sneeze and whatever, and they have it, you know your immune system probably would be strong enough to fight that. Okay, all right. With your house now, if you can't get any disinfectant, and I saw on the Dettol bottle, I don't know if it's old time Dettol bottle, but I saw on the Dettol bottle, you see the coronavirus is on the Dettol bottle. So if you can't get the other disinfectant, you can use the Dettol. You can put some in a spray bottle. If you have to put some in a spray bottle with water and bring around to spray on your hands to if you can't get the alcohol, do that. But you can use the Dettol, put it in water and in a spray bottle, spray it around your house, spray it on your doorknob and whatever. You know, just anywhere you touch or you spray it on there, right? And One other thing you can use to disinfect too, they have the vinegar and the hydrogen peroxide. You can get a gallon of vinegar, and that is somebody that deal with pesticides and know about those things. We got the information from that person that you can use the vinegar and hydrogen peroxide. So you have a gallon of vinegar and you throw the hydrogen peroxide in it and mix it up, and then you can use that as a disinfectant to spray around your house and to clean your house, to clean your area. So these are some of the tips, and my friends, just don't panic, just be calm, do what you have to do, protect your children, protect your baby. They're, especially the babies, they are so, they would be easy to catch things because some of them, their lungs and everything is not developed as yet. So take care of the babies, take care of your children. And I know some of you work, some of you don't work. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. If you don't have to be in too much contact with people, don't. And right now, yes, we love everybody, we love people and so, but right now the hugs can stay for a while. Okay, we can just bump the elbows or we can just knock the foot together, but the hugs for now, you can hold off on the hugs for now, right? So this is just my little piece on the coronavirus and the end of times. So just take care of yourself, my friends, and see you again on the next one.